Well, good morning. Welcome, everyone, to the October edition of the Chamber Chat. You know, we love October. You know why, Kathy?
Why?
We've got so many great events coming up.
Oh, that's right. We
do.
do.
My goodness. And, you know,
as we can see, it'll be all the people here today.
Yeah, it's going to be a great month. Hey, I got a few things to announce first.
Okay.
I know it was in the newspaper, and I know it's been on the radio, but I want everybody to know where the Chamber office is, because I had a lady come the other day. She came to the county complex, and she went back to the courthouse, and she came back to the county complex. It was an ordeal that day.
She has moved.
Yeah, I've moved. I am at the county complex. You just come down the UT extension door, and you go right down that hall, and they got a fabulous place right down there. We'll have a sign soon, so come out and see me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Visit Suzanne.
So we're so excited, and let me tell you about our new members real quick. Where now this one's not open yet at this location, but Bates Apparel, Kathy Bates, located at the former Sundance building there, right off the square in Smithfield.
And it's looking good, let me tell you.
Oh, I love to go by there
beautiful.
and see it.
The outside is really pretty.
Well,
yes, it
they're
is.
still working on the inside. We'll be doing a ribbon cutting just as soon as she gets open there. And anyway, we're very excited. We'll be doing ribbon cutting, community improvement award. We'll be doing all kinds of stuff.
The whole
there.
shooting match.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we're so glad that building's looking great. We had a great ribbon cutting for our new chamber member at Hometown Loans, located at 1061 West Broad Smithfield, right across from the high school.
Yes.
They're very nice folks. And then Florence and Wyatt Ford, located at 710 West Broad Street, Smithfield. If you need a new car, boy, they have got a big selection.
They've got a load of them.
Oh, man.
Pretty
yeah,
cars.
every time I go by there, it's a little temptation. And then Serve Pro, they serve Cookeville, Carthage, Smithfield, and Woodbury. And they're located at 1284 Boyd Farms Drive in Cookeville. And let me tell you, I guess they thought, Suzanne has used me so many times to clean her carpet. We're joining the chamber. Yeah, because they do a great job.
Get in on it, yeah.
They do a great job. So, now talk about doing a great job. Tisha Puckett Pryor's here. I love to say that.
Yes.
Tisha Puckett Pryor.
All together. There you go.
And, you know, if I say her name, it's synonymous with that Habitat for Humanity Chili Cook-Off. And this is what, the 16th?
16th annual.
Wow.
Yes.
Time flies when you're having fun.
We've been eating a lot of
and
chili.
making chili.
We have, and I can look back at the pictures and know it's been 16
I know.
years.
Oh, my goodness. Shan
we
posted
change.
something from 7 years ago. I go, Shan, don't do that. People will be so disappointed.
It's scary.
So tell us a little bit about this year's chili cook-off.
Well, it will be similar to years past. We are inviting folks to have teams as usual. We already have about 7 teams committed. We like to have at least 10 to 12, and we'll take more. So what they do is businesses and groups make chili, and you get to go around and sample all the different chilies, vote for your favorite one. You just pay one price for it, and all the funds go to Habitat.
And you know, Tisha, it's not just about the chili tasting fabulous and being at this wonderful event that so many come for. Everybody kind of gets in this competition about decorating their booth.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
yes.
I
There's
love
a
that.
decorating competition, and yes, it's always very interesting what people come up with and the themes that they come up with for the teams.
Yeah,
that's always good.
Well, it's
So,
always hard to choose on who's got the best chili because I like everybody's. I mean,
and they're
just,
so different.
yeah.
that's what strikes me
Yeah.
every year. I make sure that I go around and sample
Yeah.
all of them before it gets busy, and I am just blown away that none of them taste the same.
No, they're all
in your
different.
mind, you think, oh, chili's chili,
Yeah.
but it's not. It's
No.
very different.
What they can think to put in chili is a little different.
Yes.
But it's good.
It is. And so the whole experience is lots of fun, and it's just a great day to come out and have lunch with your community and friends and neighbors, and people just hang around and have a great day.
And
So
usually the weather's pretty nice for it. I mean, I don't
it
remember
is, you know, sometimes we're inside, sometimes we're outside. It works either way.
Doesn't dampen the chili, that's for sure.
So the location is on the DeKalb County Courthouse lawn. If it's nice and if it's rainy, we will be in the DeKalb Community Complex. And we will make that decision probably on Wednesday that's in 2 weeks. So we will make sure everybody knows if we move inside. The location is outside unless we say otherwise.
So what's the date this year?
The date is Friday, October the 18th, and it is from 10:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. I encourage you to come no later than 11:30 or 12 because people start running out. We will have chili till 1, don't worry, but you just may not be able to sample everybody's by
Yeah,
then.
don't wait till 1 to come.
I'm amazed at how many people are willing to to eat chili at 10:30 in the morning, but it happens.
That's breakfast, maybe.
And then we also have a lot of delicious baked goods. We have a lot of churches and organizations, and even the high school culinary class lots of times makes things for us to sell. So you can have some dessert or buy a cake or a pie to take home for the weekend.
And you're having the mugs this year?
We are having mugs. I wish I had a picture. They're gray with blue, really nice mugs that you can, commemorative mugs you can eat chili out of all winter or have coffee out of it or whatever.
Or hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate.
Yes.
So
Yes.
what's the cost?
The cost, there's no necessarily minimum other than if you want a commemorative mug, we request a donation of $20, and that gets you all the chili you want. You can take home chili, you can take home a mug, you can get a drink. So but you can donate less than that to sample the chili if you don't want to have the commemorative mug.
Oh, well, we know you'll have a great event. This is one of my favorite times of the year. Such a good spirit every year, and just so much community support.
Yes.
I love it.
Yes, and lots of times we have it a little bit later in October. People have been asking us that, but fall break is the next week.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
so that is why we're doing it on Friday the 18th.
Well, I love it. Thank
Yeah,
you, and
thanks
we
so
look
much.
forward to being there, and we know you'll have a great event.
Yes, and let me say it's not too late if you want to have a team. There's no cost to enter. You just have to provide chili. So contact me. 597-7370 is my office. You can also find Habitat for Humanity of DeKalb County on Facebook and send us a message if you need to do it that way.
And please, if you see it on Facebook, share it.
Yes, we have an event on there, so you can find details there also.
Oh, thanks, Tisha,
Thanks
for
so
being here.
much.
And we got to come over and get your picture with Skinny Steve.
Oh, I would
Yeah.
love to.
Hey, let me send somebody over there with a phone. Here's my
Okay.
phone, Jamie. Take care of that. Skinny Steve's in the hall.
All right.
He's sort of waiting over there. So, and Tisha, let's see, you got your poster. Make sure that poster's with you and Skinny Steve.
Got it.
Okay. So, oh my goodness, Carl Massaro's here this morning. That must mean the Silver Point Art and Music Festival is coming up.
Time again. It's
Oh,
our
my goodness.
third year.
Yeah.
So I'm very excited this year. We've got some great writers, and we've got some of the folks from the Off the Beaten Path tour have decided to join us and kind of have a little teaser booth, and we're pleased about that.
Oh,
We've been
yeah.
trying to get them on board for
Community
a while.
partners is what it's all about.
Yeah,
And they're good partners, too, let me tell you.
And it's easy for the artists to set up because they're inside, so they don't have to worry about a tent. They don't have to worry about their stuff getting rained on or dusted up or whatever. You know, all the artists are in the big barn. We've got the folks from the kayak adventure people are bringing their rib truck over, and then the kids from the college, the Blue Water Grill, they're
Yeah.
going to be feeding inside as well. So that's all happens on Saturday. Friday night is just kind of a guitar pull around a fire for anybody who wants to show up for a guitar.
That sounds so fun.
Yeah, I mean that's when we get to have fun. But Saturday's the show.
Now,
And
what date? What date Saturday and Friday and Saturday it is? It's coming up right now, right?
It's coming up this
This
weekend.
weekend,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
It's
here's the poster.
The 4th, Saturday the 4th.
October 4th and
And,
October 5th.
My friend Jill Riley and her husband Stan have a great song that Jill wrote called Seeds, and it's basically a prayer. So the song's going to open with Jill's performance of Seeds, and it's on our Facebook page. It's just one of my favorite songs of all time.
Oh, I've not heard that. I'll look for that.
And they have a deal that they're promoting. It's called Common Ground, and it's kind of an online magazine, and they're doing articles about the farming community, and they travel out, you know, into some of the bigger farming communities, and they play little concerts, little mini concerts at like Grange halls and stuff. And then they're writing articles about it. So they're a great couple, and they've got some great music.
So if you're a music lover, I tell you, this is the place to be this
Well,
weekend,
I hope
right?
so. It's the writers are kind of where it all begins, and a lot of my friends in Nashville are pretty good writers, and I've managed to coax them to come up again. So, and then our bread and butter bluegrass band are the local boys out of Baxter and Clearview Bluegrass. They played last year, and they're just great. And then our end act is a young man named Tyler Reich, and my good friend Byron Hill has had a lot of #1 hits. He had 4 #1 hits for George Strait.
Wow.
And I always ask him as who you're working with, who you're developing, and he sent me this young kid Tyler, and so this he's going to break, I hope, and we'll see. But he's going to be our wrap-up show, and
So this is the night to get his autograph. Well, you can still,
Before he gets
while he's
famous,
still
yeah.
talking,
Before he-
talking to
yeah.
everybody. So.
Before he gets the big hat on.
So, Carl, tell everybody where it's located.
We're at the Cherry Hill Farm in Silver Point. We're on the highway right next to the kayak adventure place there.
Canoe the Caney.
Canoe the Caney, right? And parking will be across the street, and there's camping there if you want to camp. The campsites are available on Hip Camp, although nobody local would want to camp, but we're having some.
You
folks
never know,
come.
they may.
You never know.
You never know.
It beats driving home.
Yes.
And
Well, it's fun just to camp
A
sometimes.
little adventure.
if it cools off, it's supposed
Yeah.
to get down to 50 on Saturday.
It's going to be
and
perfect, though.
high of 80.
Friday
That's going
and,
to feel like a cold spell.
Yeah, Friday and Saturday, the weather's supposed to be really nice.
We're looking forward
You
to
must
it.
have been praying, Carl. Mm-hmm. So how much are the tickets?
The tickets are $25,
Okay.
and we've got a lot of tickets that are available on various giveaway type deals. We're running something today on Facebook at 6 o'clock where you could get in on the Facebook and possibly win a ticket.
So just go to Silver Point Art and Music Festival Facebook page.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
They might win a ticket.
they might.
Oh,
I know
my
you
goodness.
won one. the
Oh,
other
I
day.
did win one, and Shan won't let me quit working on her house till this wedding's over.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're looking
It's
forward
abuse.
to it.
Putting you to work.
if she was here, she'd have something to
Yeah.
say about that. Well, we're excited, Carl.
And
This
I
is-
want to thank the fire guys. Every year they show up with the truck and sit there and listen and enjoy it.
Aw.
And they're coming again this year.
Are
So
they?
we really appreciate having that fire truck there.
Oh, I tell you, they're awesome.
Yep.
Well, we're so glad you're here. We're glad you're having this event. This is what, your 3rd year?
Yep.
Yeah.
Our 3rd year. So.
Well, we wish you the best of success.
Thank you. Thank you.
Nice to see you, Carl.
Good to see
Thank you.
And nice to meet Skinny Steve.
Oh, I
Yeah,
know. He's
yeah.
awesome,
Interesting
right?
guy.
Yeah.
He's an easy keeper.
Well, yeah, make sure you check out his Skinny Steve Facebook page today. You'll be on there.
Thanks.
Yeah.
See ya.
Well, Kathy, let's mention real quick. It's coming up just this weekend, but the 321 run.
It is the 5K and fun run on October the 5th in Liberty. It's for the 321 run for Down syndrome.
Yeah.
And for an application or more information, check out their Facebook or go to their webpage at www.321run4ds.org.
Oh, I hope they have a great
Yes, I
time.
do too.
That was a great cause. Now, talk about somebody who does lots of great causes.
There we go.
Brother Chad Ramsey's here from the Smithville First Baptist Church. Love God, love others, Brother Chad.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
It's good to be here.
I like
So-
your big billboard over there. It looks
You like
great.
that?
Yeah.
We got that for our 175th anniversary, and we decided it looked good up there, so we just kept them up.
Oh, my goodness, it does look good there.
It looks
So,
really
yeah.
good.
Well, what's going on around this area church-wise?
We have a couple things coming up. I'm sure there's a lot of fall festivals going around, a lot of churches going on there. I know our fall festival is going to be on Halloween, October 31st, where it's in our gym, our LEC is what we call it. We're going to have hot dogs, candy, inflatables, games, and everything's inside. So like last year it was sprinkling a little bit, but we'll be right there. So a lot of kids come to the square
They do.
on that day, and I think that last year it ended like at 4:30 or 5.
5 o'clock.
Yeah, about 5
Yeah.
o'clock.
From
So
12
we-
to 5.
So
Except
we-
I usually run out of candy at 4:30, so 4:30 at my place.
So we pick up right where you guys left off. So at 5 o'clock we start, and people can come up there, grab a bite to eat, and they can also have a fun time with their family, play some games, and let their kids just have a good time.
So what time's it over?
It's over at 7.
7.
Over at 7
5 to
p.m.
7.
So
7.
we do it for 2 hours. We had about 600 people last year. We had a big group
wow.
last year. So
You're feeding a lot of people last
we
year.
did, and we look forward to having everybody come out again this year, making it a big annual event that we do. So
And it's something safe for the kids and
Yeah.
and it's family events.
It
It's
is,
really
it
it's
is.
really a neat thing to do.
you don't have to worry about where you're getting your candy from. You don't have to worry about walking in the streets
yeah.
at dark. I
Yeah.
mean, it's all right there in one spot for you. So
Partnerships in
Oh,
the
I
community.
love
yeah.
it.
There you go.
Keeping our kids safe.
The other thing coming up is for the whole community, and and abroad. And I'm sure you know about the Haven of Hope. Every year they do wonderful things to help out people in the community, counseling center, all kinds of stuff there. They're at the old Magnolia House. But November 2nd is their golf tournament, and we help sponsor with that and do wonderful things with that. It's going to be on Saturday, November the 2nd. The scramble actually starts at 11. The lunch, which is a very important. Food is always important.
Food is
lunch
good.
starts at 11 a.m. And we're getting that catered, so we're excited about the food coming in there. And then the golf tournament itself, the scramble, it's a scramble style, will start at noon. So all the proceeds from this go to, every penny goes to help the Haven of Hope as they help out our community. And honestly, they help out a lot of people. It's not just people in DeKalb County; it's people from all over.
They are
surrounding
fabulous,
counties,
honestly. I love those folks. And is this going to be at Riverwatch?
It is at Riverwatch, and you can actually sign up there. You can also they have a sheet you can sign up there if anybody goes out and plays out there. You can also go to a couple websites. You can sign up at the Haven's website, which is havenofhopetn.org /news. You can go in there to their news page and you can see where you can sign up for this year's tournament. You can also go to our page. We went ahead and posted on our website too, which is smithvillefbc.org. So all that's on there. Or you can just do the old-fashioned way and call.
Oh, you can call.
Just call.
Like on a phone or something?
That's right.
Yeah.
I don't know if people have those still, but
Yeah.
it's 597-4673. And of course, that's 615. But
And I've also got the information on the Chamber Facebook page, so
There you go.
and you can find it all over the place.
Yeah.
If you're looking for it, you will find it.
And if they want to just donate to the cause, I mean, say you're not a golfer, I know that you can sponsor a hole, and you can call that number that we called, which was 597-4673, or you can go drop by and see Tammy Venat over at DeKalb Florist, and she'll be glad to hook you up there. So, which I hear they got a nice new facility over there.
Man,
Really
it's
nice.
looking
So,
fabulous over
yeah.
there. It's beautiful.
Talk about new things. There's some cool
that's
stuff
going to be
there.
another Community Improvement Award right there.
There you go. And then, or you can just make a donation online too.
Yeah,
Or-
it's such a good cause.
It is. So,
They
but
do
it's a good
some-
thing that we hope a lot of people can do because it helps out a lot of people in our
does.
community.
It does. Oh, I love that whole bunch over there, don't you,
Yeah.
Kathy?
Yes, they do a
Thanks,
great
Brother
job.
Chad.
Well, thank
Thank
you.
you.
Oh,
There you go.
and you'll be out of town next month. So
I will be. You might
We'll-
want to feed your dog there, though.
I know he's getting a little.
He's getting a little bony.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
he needs some meat on his bones.
that's right. That's right.
That's Crony Scooter.
Crony Scooter. There you go.
He's the dog. He belongs to my Skinny Steve.
Skinny Steve,
Support
yeah.
skeleton. Yes. So, all right, Kathy, you got anything going on at the Justin Potter Library?
Well, if I can see, I left my glasses somewhere.
She was digging in her back
Yeah, a
seat.
forgetful librarian. No, Well, yes, we are. Our book sale is still going on at the library until October the 5th, and then next week we may have some $5 bags. You never know. We got lots of books to get, to sell. So come by and check out a book and sell some books. And
So it's going on a
buy
few more
some.
days?
Yes, it will. It'll go on through this weekend, and then probably next week until we can kind of get rid of a few more books. We are still accepting donations of books in good condition. And then our children's story time, we had one last month, and we had about 5 children show up. So you have to start somewhere. So I think this month we'll probably have a few more children, hopefully, as the word gets out. But it's for 3 to 5 year olds, and it's next Friday. It's Friday, October the 11th, and it will start at 10 o'clock. And so please call and sign up your child for this fun time at the library. We have crafts and we have story time. And the number is 615-597-4359. We're going to do a pumpkin craft next week, so that'll be fun.
I might want to come to that.
Yeah, and
I'm a
then,
kid at heart.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love. Well, they have fun. The parents have fun too. They sit on the floor with them and they sing along the songs and do that, and so it's fun for everyone. And then the children learn too. How to kind of be still and kind of listen.
Really?
Well, no, but they have fun. That's the
Yeah,
main
that's
thing.
the best
They
thing.
are learning.
Yeah.
It's a work in progress. Let's put it that way. We have a book signing on October the 29th from 3 to 6 with Donna Driver. She came last year to Button Willow General Store.
Yeah, I
and did
remember that.
And her book, Ghost on the Water, is actually set on Center Hill Lake, and it's a ghost story.
Oh.
And it is set in Smithville a little bit and on Center Hill Lake. So it is just in time for Halloween. So she will be coming to the library on the 29th. And her new book is All the Love You Write, and it's her newest release. And it's about navigating. Her books are young adult books.
Yeah.
So they're good. They're clean books. You know, they're for readers 12 and older. So she will be coming, and this is a ghost story too. So two ghost stories. And she lives in Nashville, so she will be coming for the book signing on the 29th from 3 to 6 at Justin Potter Library. So please come by and meet her and buy one of her books and have her autograph it. And then, of course, we're going to be participating in the downtown Halloween on the 31st from 12 to 5. So come by and, visit us at the library. We may have a little craft from 3 to 5 that afternoon for kids to do. And so come by and visit us. Our art classes are still going on. They're usually pretty full, but she is having Lynn Looney will be having a mural class the 9th and the 16th from 9 to noon. And I think there's only a couple of spots left on that. She's only taking 20 in the class, so call the library for that. Like I say, I think there's only 2 spots left on that, maybe. So anyway, that's kind of what's going on at the library.
Oh my goodness, well y'all are always so busy.
Well, we try to stay out of trouble.
Well, let's see what's coming on. Oh, look here, Ranger Vaughn is here this morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank y'all for having me.
Well, Edgar Evans State Park's always got lots of stuff coming up, especially in the fall.
Yeah.
Yes, October is one of our busiest months, almost busier. It's just as busy as May, June, or July for us.
Wow.
First up, the 12th of October, we have our History Hayride. I think I forgot, Lord, we've had it for so long now. I forgot what number it is.
Yeah.
So it's right up on us. You can. That's sponsored by our Friends Group. It helps raise money for the park. You can go online to Friends of Edgar Evans State Park webpage and reserve a spot. I believe it's only like $10, but you get to go on a hayride all around the park and see first-person actors from throughout history in Smith County in Smithville. And DeKalb and Buffalo Valley area around the park, and it's pretty neat. Everybody enjoys it who comes.
And they fill up, so you better call and get your reservations today.
They have full wagons.
Yeah.
Yes, full wagons, and we'll do that pretty much. It'll go all night long, so it'll be during the day all the way through the nighttime. And then we got our fall color cruises coming up. We got another one coming up on October 26th is our big one. We'll have 5 or 6 boats, I believe, going out, and we'll go about a 3-hour boat ride. We go from the dam all the way up to Hurricane and around the lake and back, and that's another fundraiser that the Friends Group puts on for us. To help raise money for the park.
I noticed the colors are starting, the trees are turning just a little bit.
They're turning
those that aren't falling off.
Yeah, most of it is brown right now.
Yeah, I know.
Where it's been so hot. We've been working on that air conditioner, but I believe it's just going to be broke for right now.
Yeah.
But that's just one more thing. And then also the same day, we are doing our Halloween in the park that day on the 26th. That will be our 5th annual campsite decorating contest, Halloween in the campground. Trunk or treat. This year we're also adding a 5K and a 1-mile fun run. That'll be at nighttime.
So you need all that Halloween candy and then go running.
Yeah.
Yes.
Run that
exactly.
Run those calories off.
So it'll be a lot of fun. A lot of kids will enjoy it. You can get that. That'll be on our state park webpage, Edgar Evans State Park. You can find tickets to that. I don't know what the cost is right now for that, but it'll be up pretty soon.
Well, I tell you what, I wish, this wedding that I've got coming up has ruined everything because I want to go on this 3-hour cruise. I need that bad, but Shannon's nothing till after November 3rd.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well,
so next year.
We'll have
anything in November?
We will have some in November.
Some in for November.
It's going to be very cold in November.
Oh, I don't care. I'll bring a blanket.
She can bundle up.
I can handle it.
Put her earmuffs on.
I'm going to live life again after November.
Yeah, there you go.
Decided. So anyway, well, thank you so much for being here. And
I'm glad to be here. Thank y'all for having me.
Thank you for being here.
We got so much going on in the
I
community
appreciate
right
all
now,
the great things.
Lots of fun stuff, especially family-oriented things. That's what we need with kids, where they can get out with their parents and just have a good, fun time.
Exactly, and that's what's...
And the park's in
That's what it's about.
Right. That's what it's all about right there. Well, thank y'all for having me.
Thank you, hon.
Oh my goodness, well this is a big deal about to come up here. The Autumn Adventure Tour. I love this. I bet you Karen Walker designed this, did you?
No, that great company in Watertown did. One of our members of the CHBA.
Oh, I love them Sun Graphics. Is that the ones?
Colette. No, the vision.
No, it's a different one.
Bottom. There's so many great artistic people.
Oh, there are.
In our area.
Yeah. Well, anyway, whoever did it did a great job. But Karen Walker and Heather Bradley, is that right?
Yes.
Is here this morning to talk about this great event. And I'm already seeing scarecrows everywhere.
Oh, people are getting into it. So much fun.
It is fun. You've even got one at the
Well,
just above her.
Helen made us one and brought it in yesterday. She's a very tall lady, and
She is tall.
Her face is made out of paper mache, and she's got her little work gloves on.
see
and
it?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
You'll
I
have to
saw
come
your
by.
first one,
We'll
and I
have
thought
to
that
come
was
by
very
and see
sweet.
this one. This is new.
Okay.
She's taller than me, which
All right,
is
the
doesn't
first
say
one
much.
maybe was designed for dwarfs, I think.
Yeah,
It
well,
was-
that's her dwarf friend.
Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
he's standing beside of her, so yeah, you'll have to come by and see her. She's all
Well,
dressed up.
I know they are getting ready. Y'all been working hard. The Center Hill Business Association's been putting this together for a good long while. And tell us a little bit about all that's going to be happening, the date and all that kind of stuff.
Well, it's Saturday the 12th, the same as Edgar Evans' event, but there's probably time enough to do it all.
Everything, yeah.
And,
Yeah.
and some people might like to go there, but Kathy, you're right. We need more family events. And this is just one of the events. There's so much going on in our area, but this is the second year that we've done it, and it's growing every year. And we have downtown Smithfield's getting involved, and then Harmony Lane Farm and Creamery is having special cheese tasting, fudge tasting. You love their. Have you had their fudge?
Oh, I've had
my gosh.
everything. Oh my goodness. I've had every cheese, every fudge. I've had everything.
Have you had their hamburger?
Unless that's a brand new one, I've tried everything.
I'm serious. You can't.
Oh no, you mean their hamburger meat? Yeah.
Oh, yes. No,
Yes,
no, they
yes.
don't sell hamburgers. No, it's their beef. Sorry.
Yes, I've had
Sorry,
their beef.
I made hamburgers
I've
out
had
of their beef.
pork. Yeah, I've had it all. I've had
Anyways,
everything.
you can go cuddle goats and do fun stuff with Julie at Harmony Lane Farm. And then Heather from Quarter Spring Farm. They're
We're gonna
amazing.
have goat hikes that day.
Goat hikes. I was wondering about that.
We're not inviting anyone to cuddle the baby goats,
Yeah.
but we will be hiking with them. You can hang out and pet them, whatever.
I've seen
But
goat
we're-
yoga.
We're not doing that either.
No goat yoga.
I know how much goats poop.
Yeah.
But anyway,
You're aware of that.
we're going to have two hikes that morning, one at 10 o'clock and then one at 12:30. Karen is going to be setting up a booth with kid crafts. We have a catapult that her husband built.
Oh my gosh.
We're going to sling pumpkins.
There's a catapult and 2 slingshots.
And, two.
Yes,
Okay.
he's made 2
Oh.
slingshots.
It's going to be really awesome. We'll have hot dogs. I'm going to make chocolate squash pies.
Oh,
Sounds good.
Chocolate sweet potato pies.
Ooh.
Yes. We'll have a jewelry vendor there. I'll be selling soap there.
There'll be great photo ops for the
Yes.
family and for the kids. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, you always love taking pictures of your kids.
Yeah.
So tell me where all they need to go. That day, they'll be at Harmony Lane Farms anytime between 9 and 5 to do the goat cuddling and all that. And then Quarter Spring Farms will be from 9 to 2 with the goat hikes. And I'm a goat lover. Oh my goodness, I love goats.
They have one goat that we're hopefully going to find along the trail. Along the trail, there will also be hidden
There's a
scarecrows.
missing goat.
I would die if there's a missing goat.
Yeah.
No missing goats.
no missing goats.
No,
So stressed out.
my favorite goat is Elvis. They all have names.
Oh, I know.
And Elvis
I
has
had
a
an Elvis,
serious
too.
pompadour.
So cute.
So there's going to be more on the trail, not just hiking, but there'll be fun little spots for kids to. And then don't forget Southern Splendor Farm. She's going to be from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m.
We love Kim.
So, I mean, she's got an awesome, little shop, and then she's going to have a big campfire with marshmallows, more crafts for the kids, door prizes.
Hayride looks like. Too.
Yeah, oh yeah,
Wow.
she had the hayride last year. We're going to have that hayride again.
And so you've got something to do all day from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. It is going to be a fabulous day.
Right, come for an hour, have lunch with us, and then go there's so much you can do. Yeah, bring
And-
the kids, tell your neighbors, bring a church bus. It's Cumberland
Oh.
Presbyterians bringing a church bus, load of kids.
Wow, that's
So we're excited about that.
Oh,
Be
that is
fun.
great. And you can find all this information on Facebook. It's on the Center Hill Business Association. It's on the chamber page. It's on my personal page.
And our event, the Autumn Adventure Tour event on Facebook.
Absolutely. So we're just so excited about this. Thank you
Thank
so
you
much
for having us.
Well,
Thank you.
It's going to be fun.
anytime.
We brought goodie bags too. There's a few left, so make sure you grab a goodie bag. Our different Center Hill Business Association members donated. So
I can't
right. Thank
wait.
you so much.
You.
thank you.
See y'all later. Okie doke, what we got here?
One of my
look who is
favorite-
here.
one of my
It's
favorite
Claudia.
artists is
Oh, you do
here.
love Claudia Lee. We all love Claudia Lee.
From Off the Beaten Path. Tell us
Yes.
what's going on,
Well,
Claudia.
it is coming around so fast. It's
Oh, I
making
know.
my
This
head
year has got,
spin.
whoo, it's gone.
It's unbelievable. Our brochure
Karen.
just came out, and We're really pleased with them. They've turned out really well. They're beautiful. And if you open them all the way up, there's a whole poster inside showing everybody's work.
Oh, have we got more than usual even?
We still have,
look at all of
we
that.
have 14 studios, which is what we usually have.
Yeah.
We have 40 artists this year.
Wow.
And this is our 20th anniversary, so we're pretty excited about that. And there's a variety of work. It's unbelievable. The tour is the 25th, 26th, and 27th. It's 3 days.
Wow.
And it goes from 10 to 5 every day. Family friendly, free. We love having kids. There's demonstrations in most of the studios. Lots to see. This year we have a new official welcome center, and that's Twisted Oak Saloon. I keep wanting to say salon. Saloon, which is right on highway, the Nashville Highway. On
Right across
78.
from Burt Driver Nursery.
Exactly. It's a great restaurant. The menu's amazing, and they are going to have the brochures there. They'll have maps there, and the other thing they're going to have there that we're very excited about is our drawing prize. Every year we have a drawing, which you know because we do the drawing here, and it's usually one of the artists donate a piece. Well, this year I've lost track of how many artists have donated pieces, so it is going to be. There's a wooden cutting board, there's clay, there's metal, there's jewelry, there's paper, there's weaving, there's note cards, there's a painting. There's so much stuff, and it's big prize for somebody. So if it gets any bigger, it might be two big prizes.
Two big prizes, yeah.
We're not sure how that's going to work out.
Oh, we'll have to. Are you going to draw anything? Draw it on the chamber chat program, maybe for the winner, like you usually
Yes,
do.
we're counting on that.
Yeah, well,
We would
Kathy
love
will be
to
here
do
the
that.
next month. Kathy and Jamie.
Will it be November or
Campbell will be
December
here.
that you do that? It'll probably
I'm
be.
not sure. I think it's going to be December.
Yeah.
Well,
because
then
we
I'll
have
be
to
here in
get
December.
from
Yeah.
all the different
Yeah.
studios.
Yeah, 'cause
We
it
have to
takes a little
collect them.
while.
It
Okay.
does to do
Oh,
that.
that'll be
So
exciting.
It's usually December.
that would be great. And anybody that is interested in this tour, all they have to do is go to offthebeatenpathtour.com. Everything is there. You can plan your tour. You don't have to do every studio. You don't have to do all 3 days. You can pick and choose. You can click on the artist you like, and an interactive map will come up to tell you how to get to that artist's studio. You can also click on the artist and go to a page, which most of them have websites, and you can see the work, see what they're going to have at the tour, and get a feeling for it. We also want to thank our sponsors. We have so many fabulous sponsors. that
Oh,
have
and
been
you couldn't do these
supporting the
events
tour.
without your
Well,
sponsors.
that partners. That's
They
good.
have been supporting the tour for years, and we like to support local businesses as well.
And this
so.
is a big year, Claudia.
It is a big year. It's a real milestone, and
20 years.
we've been just getting better every year. It just gets better and better.
More and more artists and more talented people moving to the
It's
community.
just amazing.
And it
yes,
is.
and a lot of people don't realize we have people that come from all over the country for this tour.
And then you can carpool too. Everybody, all the friends get together and just
Yep.
make a day of it.
I know.
Or
It's
2 days
really
of it.
great. It's
Yeah.
really great. And you can pack a lunch if you want to, or stop at one of the local eateries and pick up lunch. I'm not sure about Twisted Oaks, but they might be having lunch bags
Oh, I bet they
for people
will.
to take.
Yeah.
And that's a great place to check it out. You get to
Yes.
see everything and get information
They're really
about
nice
the tour.
people.
So
Yeah.
they're lovely. So we're really pumped and cleaning our studio,
Getting ready.
thinking about
That's
it.
a good thing. You have to really do some
have to-
extra cleaning, don't
You have to do a little sprucing up.
Reading is my once a year class.
I invite people over just so I'll really get deep cleaning done.
Well,
yeah.
that's kind of
You
the-
get an
the
excuse
deal.
to
It
clean
is.
that way.
That is part of it. So, yeah, I'm so excited about it. Yeah.
Congratulations on 20 years,
Thank
Claudia.
you so much.
Boy, time passes fast, doesn't
Doesn't it?
I remember the first
Does.
one. Oh my goodness, and I can't
That
believe
was
it's
before me. I wasn't there.
been. Yeah, I was there.
Wow, good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I started on the 3rd. So,
I've been at the chamber a long time. I'm like they call me the grandma of chamber directors.
oh gosh.
I'm like, I don't like that. They go, we don't mean because you look so old. It's because you've been there so long.
Yeah.
Most people like 3 years, 3 to 5 years is the longest. Maybe you shouldn't tell my board that. They're like, it's time for you to go.
No,
but
no.
Anyway, yeah, I'm like nobody's been
Right.
even close. Maybe I'll get an award this year.
Hey,
yeah,
for the state for being
yeah.
the grandma of the chamber.
Yeah, like the grandfather
That'd be
fair of the
great.
South, you know. Yeah.
But I remember everything. But oh my goodness, it is a great event. It's, you don't get to go to these studio any other time of the year, this is the one time.
go
So
visit.
you got 3 days to do it.
Right.
It is fabulous.
Right,
And get
right.
lots. And it's right before Christmas. So
It's a perfect
Do
time.
you shopping?
Get some
And it-
unique
yeah,
gifts.
and
One
you
of
get
a
to buy
kind.
locally, and the work is really amazing. I mean, it's,
And support our beautiful, wonderful, talented artists.
Yes.
thank you so
Thank you so much, Claudia.
It's my pleasure.
Well, we'll see you in
on the tour.
December then when we draw.
Right.
Okay.
Draw the
Right.
names. Draw the names.
Well, Lisa Cripps is here, but before we talk, Lisa, Lisa and I are neighbors now. Her office is right next to me. She's the DeKalb Prevention Coalition, but also our neighbor is the 4-H and the UT Extension. And Lisa, they're going to be having I've never heard of this before, although this just means I'm not a farmer is the reason I don't know it. They're having a chicken auction.
A chicken
It sounds so
chain.
fun.
heard of that.
It's called a Chick Chain Project and Show and Sell Auction. Now, here's the thing. I had the basic info from Facebook, but I said, Lee, I need to have more info. Lee Fusa couldn't be here this morning. But she said that this is actually, every year, the DeKalb County 4-H members, they have the opportunity to participate in the Chick Chain Project. So they sign up to get 15-day-old chicks, these young people do. Then they raise them all spring and summer. Then they bring their grown chickens back. They have a chicken show, like a fashion show, I guess. And then you bid on these chickens.
And some of them are already laying.
Oh, so you
Eggs.
Yeah. So
Oh, yes.
yeah.
Okay, and
You're
here's
not a
another
farmer.
thing.
Yeah. They're laying eggs. Yes, they are.
Okay, here's another thing. When I was growing up, I did not like this custom, but my daddy said, rooster pull it hen, and then he would pull my nose. I didn't like that. I blame that's the reason I have a long nose. But I didn't know what a pullet was. That is like a chicken, right? 'Cause
Yes,
I saw
it
that on
is.
this list.
Yes, it is a
Okay.
chicken.
Young.
So anyway, I saw in here that they had 3 pullets, the pins of 3 pullets, and I went, wait a minute, this is bringing back bad memories.
Yeah.
And so now this is
She's traumatized
rooster.
now.
Now I've got the rooster and the pullet and the hen. That was see, I'm learning something. I'm 63 and learning stuff. So anyway, they're going to have all these great chickens for sale, and then all the money. Now the kids will get their money they've invested. They'll get that back. They have the experience, and then all the extra money raised will go to the 4-H program. It's going to be awesome, right?
It'll be a
And we
win-win.
get to see what goes on there because we see them grilling and they win a lot of awards with the grilling back there in
Oh,
the back.
yeah.
And they won some awards with this, so they've done some really good things.
Yeah.
Really good things.
And
It's
going to be
impressive.
And it's going to be on what, Thursday, October 10th.
Oh, I forgot to mention
It's
that. I got
6
so
p.m.
excited.
at the DeKalb Farmers Market on 205 West Bryant Street. Registrations from 4:30 to 5:45 p.m. and the show is at 6 p.m.
The chicken fashion show is at 6 p.m. Yeah.
Yeah, and then the sale will be immediately follow the show. So
It sounds exciting.
It is.
Well, if you want some real information of somebody who really knows what they're doing, just call 615-597-4945 and ask for Lee, or you can see their DeKalb 4-H page and get all the real info too. So anyway, that's going to be a lot of fun. October the 10th. Now, here we need another chair over here, and I think y'all can run around, but we'll be talking to Lisa while y'all do that.
and grab a chair.
Grab a chair. But Lisa, let's talk to you for a minute. You're with the DeKalb Prevention Coalition. You're the director, and you got some special programs going on.
Yes, we've got a full month. The first thing that we have is NAS, which is National Abstinence Neonatal Syndrome, which is where babies are born addicted, and that is actually the 4th coming up. And we ask people to wear pearls and bow ties for the guys on that day and take a picture and hashtag that NAS month in Tennessee. I think it's just Tennessee, but anyway, that'll be on my DeKalb Prevention Coalition Facebook page. You can go look at that. We also are giving these fabulous window clings out. You can't see it so great there, but I put it on a backdrop here where you could see it. But this is something that we came up with. I went for a pedicure one day, and the guy pulled out a jewel and was jeweling, and I said, excuse me, please do not do that inside, because you get secondhand just from jewels, just like you do with cigarette smoke. And so we have added to this and electronic cigarettes. So this is going to be good. We'll be taking these to our businesses, and if you want one, we have ordered 200. You can come by if I don't visit your business, and we'll be giving those to the schools and various places in DeKalb. This is our next event. It is our faith-based event coming up, where one of our pillars is to have the faith-based community involved in prevention and in recovery. And that is Tuesday, October the 8th from 5 to 8 at the County Complex Theater, and there'll be a meal provided there. And we would love to have our pastors, our youth pastors, anybody involved in the faith-based community to come on out that night. That would be fabulous. Then usually for Red Ribbon Week, I just work in the schools, but I live next to the chamber now, so I thought I'll get this involved in the whole community. And so Red Ribbon Week is the 21st through the 31st, and what we are going to do is be sending out a letter, and if you can at your business, we would love for you to display your window in red, have a red day one day, and snap a picture and hashtag it Red Ribbon Week on your Facebook page or your website, or you can send it to me at 615-580-9290, and I'll put it on DPC's Facebook page. And just really pull the whole community together in our effort against the war on drugs. And then we went last night, and we partnered with Putnam County and Smith County, and we took 2 of our youth. They each took 2 of their youth, and we went to the escape room in Cookeville and did a fabulous video for our 2 dances coming up. We have DPC sponsors a dance for the middle school during the day and the West School during the day, and this year it's Escape the Vape. And we know we're in epidemic status. Yeah. Thrilled. This video is going to turn out fabulous. We took Ian Caldwell and Jack Braden Summers from the middle school. So it just looked like that's going to be fabulous. So
well, I know Braden's really shy.
Oh, yeah. He has that theater presence.
He doesn't talk at all.
So just really excited about all we got going. It's a full calendar this month. If you ever need to locate us, we're right there in the community complex. Go through the UT extension, and I'm the 4th office on the right.
Next door to Suzanne.
Right next to me. Oh, thanks, Lisa.
Thanks, Lisa.
Lisa has to deal with a lot of heavy subjects, but she always has a smile on her face, always stays positive. And we'll talk about positive. Beth Edcock is here, and along with Chief Mark Collins, and Beth looks really tanned right now.
I wonder why.
She's been on a big Hawaii trip. I think it was a different island, right? Mm-hmm. But anyway, it's all Hawaii to me. But anyway, we're so glad to have them here. Now, Jamie, when you come, could you bring Skinny Steve with you? All right, you just come on in. All right, so Skinny Steve's going to help y'all, Chief. We know you had to give him a talk last year. He kind of got a little trouble. He was driving the trash truck without a license, and he knows better now. And
did he get a ticket?
Well, he got a good talking to by Chief Collins.
Yes.
Yeah, he has warned.
Hopefully he learns from his mistakes.
He got a new outfit. He's got a new shirt. So anyway, he's all excited. Let me get him here. Now let's start talking about our Smithville Halloween downtown event. Did we ever get a name, Beth, a real name for this event?
Yes.
Oh, we did. Okay, well, you tell everybody about it. Pull your mic around there. We'll have to hold Skinny Steve.
Okay. Yeah, we've changed it to the Smithville Boo Bash.
The Boo Bash. I like it. Ooh, the Smithville Boo Bash.
I like it.
We'll take it.
Yeah, that way it's including the businesses that are outside of downtown.
Yeah, there's so many, and I mean, even at the county complex they're giving away candy. So tell us a little bit about what will be going on downtown, what it'll be actually on Halloween, October 31st.
It will. Pretty much same as last year. This event, this will be my 4th, I'm gonna call it Boo Bash. This will be my 4th Boo Bash, and every year it's just got bigger and bigger and bigger. Last year we took the extra step, and we're going to do the same this year. We're going to close off the square. That way it'll be safer for the pedestrians walking around. We're not actually closing off everything to the square. We're going to make it to where people can still maneuver with cars around it, but we're also, what we're doing, we're blocking it off so so the pedestrians will have a place that they can walk and be away
Still
from
be a
the
lot
cars.
safer,
Yep.
yeah.
City Hall, I spoke with the mayor this morning. We'll be doing refreshments, hot dogs and drinks, everything at City Hall. Lots of candy, lots of decorations. I'm sure there'll be some city employees dressed up scary, or they're scary anyway.
Oh,
But
yeah.
they'll
A
really
little
be-
more frightening.
Yeah,
They're
they'll be
making
really
some big
frightening
plans.
on
I've already
that
been over there
day.
talking to 'em. Yeah,
But, it's
big
a big
plans.
event, and I think this is its 8th year. I think when it started, I believe people didn't see it going as big as it's got now.
It was a big shocker.
There's some
Yeah.
people behind it. They've put a lot of hard work into it, and it's kind of one of those events that every year it just keeps bigger and bigger and bigger, and we're looking forward to it.
Well, it's for families, it's for kids, and it's a safe place for them to go and trick or treat, and they can get in actually before dark, and especially if they have homework or things like that going on, or other events, because there's so much going on around. I mean, this, and then there's things afterward, and so it's just a wonderful event for the kids and the families just to get together, and the parents dress up too.
Well, I believe
I'm
the
telling you.
grown-ups enjoy it just
Oh,
as much
they
as the
do.
kids do. So, yeah.
I know those at City Hall do for sure.
Yeah.
And speaking of costumes, now I've talked to Beth. She's the big organizer and the one going around talking to everybody. But we're going to be sponsoring the best costume contest again for the Smithville businesses and offices. So anybody around this area, all you've got to do is take a picture with your phone and then just send it to me at 615-464-7760 by 1 p.m. on October 31st. Then I'll get a bunch of people, board people. We're going to throw you under the bus, Kathy. You're one of the voters. First, second, and third place winners will be presented a Halloween on the Square, or that'll be Halloween Boo Bash costume award. You'll get media recognition, and more important than anything, bragging rights.
Yeah.
So I'm not kidding. It's hard to choose because
There's a lot of
they really, I mean,
They go
these
all out.
businesses, they go, yeah, they've been planning this probably from last year.
Yeah, I think mine's playing on princesses this year, so we'll see.
And then, last year we got Skinny Steve. He's here at the station with us today, and he'll come anywhere. It doesn't matter if you've got an event going on or not. He likes to come and have his picture made. I don't know where he gets that, but last year we had so many requests that I couldn't even get to everybody. And I mean, this became a full-time job for me. I was having to work nights to get my office work done.
Yeah.
But he is the bona fide downtown Halloween mascot. He and his dog Scrappy Scooter's here, and will be available all during the month of October. So just text me, call me, whatever, and we'll set an appointment for a photo op. I think I'm gonna try to do most of those on Friday. And so anyway, just if you want to have your picture made with him, last year he applied for jobs all over town. He got a few jobs actually. Yeah, it was awesome. And he, just go on his Skinny Steve Facebook page. He had quite the adventure. I pulled up some of those pictures, like maybe a third of the pictures from last year. I'm like, how did we do that? It was crazy, but we would love to come see you, get your picture made with him. And he just loves to go out and see people. He does.
And remember, the downtown Halloween, or the Smithville Boo Bash, is from 12 to 5 p.m. And we'll have some maps at the library showing the different businesses, and I'm sure y'all have them at the City Hall and different locations around town too, won't you, Beth?
Beth is some mellow this morning from being on a big long vacation. She's just like, chilling. But Beth, you're going to have to talk. Okay.
Yeah, I've given Angie the map, and she's going to update it for us, because we do have some businesses that are no longer there, but we also have new businesses. So we're not really going to have any less.
Just walk all over town. Everybody's got candy.
Everybody will.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Make a dental appointment afterwards.
Like I said, we'll have the pumpkins in the window, because we do have a couple that's not going to be able to participate due to other things that's going on. But of course, it will start 12 to 5. There will be a children's contest and carnival at the Middle Tennessee
Taekwondo.
Taekwondo.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's on the south side of the square, right? Okay.
Yes, now because this is their third or fourth year.
Across
doing
from
this.
Dr. Tatum's office.
Yeah,
I
right
think.
there.
Yeah.
And so they're going to be doing that, and of course, county complex is going to be participating. And I know right now we've got Dr. Dingle on West Main going into St. Thomas Hospital that they're going to be giving candy out. But yeah, it's pretty much like she says. It's going to be the same as last year. We're just trying to keep it safe and fun for everybody.
Oh, and I tell you, and Chief Collins is correct. That first year, I thought this would be okay. I honestly did. And it was fabulous from the first year on. I mean, I could not believe the number of kids that come out, but it's safe, and you can trust the candy that's given to you. It's so much fun. You get to start out a little earlier in the day. And then, if you want to keep going at night, the Smithville Fire Department's handing out candy from 5 to 7 there. Also, then you go over to the Smithville First Baptist Church. Yes. They've got all kinds of stuff going on. And if you live on the west end of the county, Alexander's having a trunk or treat. So that's going to be from 6 to 8 p.m. And Mayor Armstrong says to look for a trunk and a dinosaur. I'm not sure what that means.
Don't know.
But
I guess they'll see.
Yeah, but I think lots of people will be giving away candy down there too. So make sure you just go all over the place. Anything you got, Chief? Anything else?
No, I just encourage everyone, if you've never been, just come out. Let's make it bigger this year than it was last year, because like they said, it is a safe place. You can trust the candy, and every year it's grown. I don't think I'll have to encourage people to come to make it grow, but if you've never been, just come out and check it out. Yep. I believe you'll like it. So
great.
We're excited about it.
Great event, and thank y'all so much for being the sponsors of this.
Chief Collins, before you leave, just one question. With the HOV lanes in DeKalb County, does Skinny Steve help Suzanne out?
He goes with me everywhere.
He does. He's different.
He's definitely different.
Yeah.
Okay,
you have to make exceptions for him.
But you got to watch that dog. We're gonna, we need to put him on a leash. In Smithville we do have a leash law.
Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to go buy a leash.
We may have to. We may have to.
I think it comes in orange.
Yeah,
it needs an orange.
But we'll work with you.
Okay, all right. Well, we'll be contacting you, because he likes you. Since you didn't put him in jail last year, he really appreciated it.
Oh, that's good. That's
so. Thank y'all for being here.
So much.
Thank y'all for
see you on October 31st. I'll see you before, actually. So I want to mention quickly, I know we're running out of time, benefit pool tournament and auction barbecue dinner for Eddie Atnip. It's going to be Sunday, October 13th from 12 p.m. to 9 p.m. Boy, it's going to be a long one.
Yeah, it is.
But I think it's going to be...
at Center Hill Pub.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be at the Center Hill Pub, 429 East Broad Street in Smithville. And Eddie is currently battling cancer, so remember him in your prayers. He's beginning his chemo treatments, but you can find all that information on Facebook. But the cool thing about one of the best things about this community, I just got to say it. I mean, especially being, what is today's date? The 2nd?
Oh, second.
In 2 days will be the second anniversary for my accident. And honestly, y'all all know I would not have been here without everybody's prayers and help. And I was talking about this morning how even after I came back to work, I couldn't walk by myself. And Kathy and Beth, that's sitting right here, they helped me get everywhere. One was on one side and one was the other. And I think I almost made them fall in the lake once when we had a meeting on the lake. And so I wouldn't have made it. I just could not mentally, emotionally, physically have made it without your prayers and your help, and I will be grateful to this community forevermore. And Eddie, your community's got you back here, so
we're just glad you're here.
I'm glad I'm here. That's why I've got this wonderful raspy voice, though. But anyway, thank y'all so much. Okay. Oh, one of my favorite people's here this morning, Jamie Campbell. Jamie's going to be hosting with Kathy next month, Chamber Chat, while I'm at Retired Tennessee.
Takeover show.
The Takeover Show.
Since Josh is not here.
I'll be in Chattanooga, but I'm not going to be, like laying around by the pool. I'll be in November. But Retired Tennessee, I got a call from the state, and they said, Suzanne, we want your community involved in this. We want you at the conference. So I said, I will be there. And so I'm excited about maybe getting DeKalb County into that program. But Jamie, we love having you here. We feel like you've been here forever now.
Well, it's been a couple years.
Yeah.
So I don't know how long you have to be in DeKalb County to be an official mate.
We took you really. We adopted you like that.
All
You're
right.
awesome. Well, tell us a little bit about what's going on at Retreat at Center Hill Lake.
Awesome stuff. You know, we've got all these events happening today.
Yeah.
You heard about the music festival.
Oh yeah.
Somebody who comes out to the retreat this weekend and stays at the retreat is going to get 2 free tickets to the music
to
festival.
the center. To the Silver Point Music and Arts Festival.
Art music
Awesome.
And we're running specials all through the month of October. We have our fall break. We talked about that earlier. Fall break specials. So we've got a lot of events going on and different specials and everything coming up. So call out, check out. Let's see what's going on. Retreat at CenterHillLake.com. And of course 615-597-4298. It's a great place to stay.
It's beautiful.
One of our fall break specials is through the week. The kids need something to do. And you know, it's been so warm. The lake is still warm. Our pool is still warm. It's a great place, just like summertime. It's a great place to get away, and you stay 2 nights, get 1 night free.
We had about 40 people from the state, Tennessee State Welcome Center, stay at your place, 2 or 3 nights. We had a ball. They loved the retreat at Center Hill Lake. We took them all over the Upper Cumberland. I tell you, after 2 days of being with them, I was exhausted. It was like being with 40 people just like me. They were great, though. I loved them. And but we appreciate you having that great space for them.
Yeah, it's a good space, and we really enjoyed having them. They do a lot for our community. Sending people from all over the state, well, all over the country to come through, you know, and that's important. Hey, for the local folks, a lot of people are trying to figure out their holiday parties.
Oh, yeah.
Holiday parties, we have space at the retreat for that. We do catering. We're a great place to come out and spend, whether it's a family, church, or a company. We'd be happy to host those as well. So we're looking forward to that.
If you've not been down there in a while, it is the most relaxing place you can imagine. That's why you call it retreat, right?
It's a retreat.
And it's local.
Thank you, Jamie. Thank you for co-hosting next month.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting. I have no idea what I'm doing.
I know,
but we'll have a great time.
We'll see. We'll have fun.
All right.
That makes it more fun. I wanted to quickly mention the 79th annual meeting of Caney Fork Electric Cooperative is going to be October 19th. It'll be at the Warren County High School. And voting begins at 10, so bring your photo ID. Meetings at 2. They've got barbecue at 11, from 11 to 1:30. And they got entertainment, prize giveaways. So October 19th at the Caney Fork Electric annual meeting. Well, Kathy, they're giving me the rundown of time. The Chamber wants to help promote your news and special events, so call me at 615-597-4163 or email me at swilliams@DeKalbCountyChamber.org or tag me on Facebook posts, and we'll help you spread the word. Thank you. We had a lot of guests this morning.
We did. A lot of fun things going on.
We're so grateful to WJLE Radio and DTC TV for sponsoring our Chamber Chat.
You can watch us on Chamber Chat on DTC3 as well as their website. Just go to DTC3.tv and click on Chamber Shows to view the program each month.
Yeah, you can go back and see us all over again.
That's right.
Well, we appreciate our listening and our viewing audiences and hope you have a great October. Go to all these great events and tune in again next month. Same chat time.
Same chat channel. Thanks for joining us and happy fall, y'all.
Happy fall, y'all.